Hey y'all, it's Brandon Gustafson with BrandonGustafson.com. Excited to have you here on the channel for another live coaching session. Today I wanted to get into the topic of, can you take a virtue to an extreme? Can you go too far with something that is good? And I wanted to chat about that. It actually goes back to some studying that I was doing on my own earlier this week, and something that I just was like, I gotta take this to you guys and share it with you. Before I get started though and jump into the topic, I want to remind you to get over to the website brandongustafson.com/5P. You can get access to the 5 Ps to effective personal development, because here at brandongustafson.com, we're here to help you transform your life your way with personal development designed specifically for you. So let's get into the topic here. Can you take a virtue too far? Can you do something, take something that is so good, and just kind of take it a little too far? And the answer to that is absolutely yes, you can. But I wanted to give you a few examples of what that looks like. What does it look like if you're taking that virtue too far? And what are some of those virtues that you could take too far? And what does that turn into? So I've got a couple things here. I'm gonna look at my script while I read this, so I apologize for that. It's just like one of the best ways for, or not script, just the pointers that I've got for me. So boldness. It's good for us to be bold and to go out there and say, I'm going to do this, and to be uh, direct with people, and to move forward. But sometimes when you do that, you can become overbearing, and it can become something that is too heavy for somebody to hear, and just kind of learn and listen to you about. It can be too much sometimes. So boldness can become overbearing. Next is diligence. And I think diligence is something that we all want to be. If we're working on things, and our work, our full-time job, our family, those types of things, and we want to be diligent with the work that we're doing, and trying to make things good. It's a good thing. It shows that we're committed to it. It shows that we're going to get it done. But diligence can turn into burning out, and burning out and running faster than you're able to do. And sometimes it's really hard to find that balance between burnout and diligence and doing the things that you need to do. You need to take some time to self-reflect and identify, what is the best way for me to be doing this as a person. So your diligence, and that really good trait, if you are take it too far, you can get to the point where you're burning out and you just don't feel comfortable. Next is honesty, and I think we all strive to be honest with those around us, our fellow men, if you want to get biblical, and just kind of being honest. It's something that is really good, but you can take honesty a little too far in the way that it becomes crass or tactless, and you are talking to people and you're just not being nice to them, and that can go really bad, especially if you're doing that with children. You need to be really kind of careful with that and how you talk to your children, and still be loving and caring and teaching them the way that they're doing those things. The next one is frugality. And frugality, I think it's something we all probably strive for, is to be frugal and to be wise with our money. But if you take frugality too far, you could become something that, people look at you as being selfish or stingy. With your money, and that's not always a good thing. You still want to be wise with your money, and look at the ways that you are kind of working with that money, and how you're spending it. You don't want to just go willy-nilly and spend all your money, but taking it a little too far might not be the best way to go about doing that. Next is tolerance, and being tolerant of others, and the things that they say and do is a really good thing. It's good for us to be tolerant and to be understanding of others. But when we do this, we can kind of, when we become too tolerant of others, we are permissive, or we're lax, and laissez-faire, and it comes off as, oh, do whatever you want, and we let people walk on us, and that's not a good thing either. We need to have a good level of tolerance with the things that we do, but still have principles that we stand up for. I think this is what meekness is, and a really good attribute of Christ, if you want to go down that path. Next is love, and love is something. Obviously, love is good. Love is something that we need to show to others, express to others, and help others. And just everything that we do should be with a feeling of love. But if we take it too long, And too far, it can become pampering or stifling or crippling even and enabling. While we love people, there's still uh, a degree of where it kind of becomes too much, and we become too much of a crutch for other people. So as I was reading this, these are just a handful of virtues. I think there's six of them there. Let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, there are six virtues there. And if we take them too far, they can become something that is not good. We can take them too far to an extreme, and we can actually end up hurting those around us. So I wanted to kind of share that with you. I was reading this article in a magazine, and these things just popped out to me, and I was like, I got to share this with the group here. So if you found this to be helpful, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and ring the bell so you get notified every time we go live on one of these coaching sessions. And excited to kind of help you through your personal development journey here at BrandonGustafson.com, because here at BrandonGustafson.com, we're here to help you transform your life your way. Get over to BrandonGustafson.com/5P to get access to the 5Ps to effective personal development, so that we can help you design your life and improve your life with personal development designed specifically for you. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.